And look, I've just found a blooming Tek Rex and it's a high level. How about that? You're right kids, it's Ross Clark. And today we are talking about Rexes, Gigas and Quetzels. Oh my. Because there is the best place on ARK to go and farm them. Yes, there is. There is only one place you need to go if you want to get yourself a Tek Rex or a Giga or a Tek Quetzel, and that is Center. The best place because the RNG is super good, giving you the highest levels that you can, and there is one island dedicated to Rexes and Gigas, and that is Lava Island. You might have to go around and kill a bunch, which I'm gonna show you me doing now. All you gotta do is just keep going round and round and round the island like a big ferry go round, and just keep killing them. You will eventually get a Tek Rex. But on this island as well, there are Gigas. There's always a Giga spawn lurking about. Okay, not always, but more often than not, you will find a Giga. And look, I've just found a blooming Tek Rex and it's a high level. How about that? Come on. Didn't take me long at all. So let's go and tame the beautiful beast. Now, to trap a Rex, which you'll do the same for trapping a Giga, all you got to do is put down 4 dino gates, which I know I told you not to do in my previous video, but hey ho, never mind. You want to put a bear trap down. I didn't do that just then, but never mind, because I am going to give it a little tickle. Say, yo Rex, follow me, and run up, go to your trap. Don't place your bear trap down at the lastminute.com like I am now. Make sure that's in before, and once it's here, you can tame it. Now, I've got ARK as usual. ARK loves to throw stupid things at you when you least expect it. So I'm just going to trap the thing first and kill this bloomin' Rex. Get it out of the way. We don't want you, mate. I want the Tek Rex. Right, it's dead. That's it, Rex is trapped. All you got to do, knock it out now. Use whatever you want, whatever you got at your disposal. Obviously a long neck and a shocking dart plethora is always worthwhile. Now, this is following on from my previous videos, the last 2 videos, go and check them out, where I'm trying to give you an introduction on how to get yourself started up as quickly as possible. And you'll find in the first video that I said tame a griffin, because that is the quickest way to just go around and smash all those Rexes to the ground. And here we go, we've got our first Tek Rex in very little time. So I'm just gonna cry this up. That's a keeper. And we're gonna just demo the dino gates, because just demo your stuff, man. Don't need to leave your traps around for an admin to go and clear up later. Demo it, keep the mats. You might need them. They're good. It's metal and paste. Everyone needs metal and paste, unless you're on stupid boosted. And that's it, we're back out. We are flying around and looking for the next Rex, or maybe a Giga. And all you gotta do, guys, just keep going round and round and round the Lava Island, killing every Rex you see, and eventually one will turn up. It's also worth going to check out Half Burnt Island, because occasionally you will get a decent Rex. It's also worth noting it is worth killing the Alpha Rexes as well. I know they're a pain in the arse to kill, but yeah, sack them off. Keep those Rex spawns fresh, ready for a Tek Rex for you. Right, over to Half Burnt Island, and how about that? We found one. Is it the right gender? Okay, it's low level, but I can use this to breed with my high level female and get some decent Tek Rexes going on. How about that? Now, in the world of ARK, sometimes you get screwed, because look at this. I've got a nice little largy army. Oh, and a scorpion's coming to join the fun to ruin my Tek Rex tame. Cue the wah wah wah. Well, and that one's gone. Never mind, it happens. I'm just gonna have to keep going until I find one. Now, why am I telling you to go and get Rexes following on from the previous videos? Boss runs, guys, boss runs. Get your Rexes out, ready for a boss run, and that's the quickest way to go about it. And this is the quickest method to get on your feet right from the off, get set and ready, get rushing those bosses with your Tek Rex army. Although RNG is pretty decent on the center, the Tek Rex spawn ratio isn't the best. You might be here for a while, but I'm trying to show you a legit playthrough. Yeah, it's sped up, but I want to show you how long it actually takes to find a breeding pair of Tek Rexes. Or a Giga, as we've just found one. There he is, jumping, flying away. Flying Gigas. Okay, it's a low level, never mind. But yeah, again, this is why I said in the previous videos to go and get a Griffin, because you can kill a Giga with a Griffon, like so. The Griffin has a great melee attack in that whilst you're swooping and attacking, the radius of what it hits is wide, man. I swear, it's so wide. So use that to your advantage. Keep a bit of a berth away from the Giga and just keep slapping, and eventually it's dead, it's gone. Don't forget to harvest the body, because if you want to find more Gigas, you've got to harvest that body. Okay, it's back on the hunt. Oh, and here we go. Another Giga's popped, and it's a high level. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to tame this one. It's almost max. Gonna grab myself a green drop because there's taming gear in there. Obviously I'm playing on a boosted server, which is ARK Energy. I'll pop the link in the description. Okay, and the trap goes down as I showed you for the Rex trap. It's exactly the same. 4 dino gates. You don't want to put down the 4th one, the last dino gate just yet. Get the 3 down ready and set, and your bear trap, and that's it. It's worth doing it with the Rex first because it gives you a little practice on what the trap is meant to be. I know it's very simple, but there you go. Okay, now we're going to lure the Giga over. Sad thing about the Gigas is their attention span is short and it does take a while to get them to keep an aggro on you whilst you're trying not to get bit at the same time, because you don't want to get bit because it stings. Right, here he goes, he's on, he's aggroed, he's coming, and just lure him through. Oh, and look, I've got arced again. A Rex has joined the party. But, right, the Giga's been trapped, so I ain't got time to mess about. I need to get this last dino gate down. Yeah, on the subject of the dino gates, as you can see, I've got them just a little bit apart. You don't want them too close or else the Giga won't fit. Just killed this stupid Rex that's in my way. Alright, Giga taming time, let's go. Now, taming a Giga solo, perfectly doable, but a little tip for you, start off with crossbow tranq darts first, because what it does, it gains torpor over time with tranq darts. Shocking darts on a long neck don't, it's instant. So you want to mix it up, start with those tranq darts first, let its torpor start rising with those tranq darts, and then gauge it somewhere halfway through and switch out to your one shot and get happy with those shocking shots. You'll notice when it's close as it will start doing all sorts of weird gammy leg animations, and that's kind of like the last stage, and then it'll just start trying to run away. Don't get scared. I know it might look like it's going to jump out at any minute. It won't. As long as you've got that trap set up right, it won't go anywhere. Ideally, if you can do this with more than one person, it's going to go down a lot quicker, but perfectly doable solo. And there we go, it's down, it's out. Obviously it's got high torpor, on boosted, insta tame, no problem, slap in your exceptional kibble, and there you go, job done. But obviously on low boosted servers or official, you need to be very, very aware of that torpor as it's gonna fly down. Just keep an eye on it as it gets low, slap in your KO stuff, whether it's a biotoxin or narcs, and job done. And now, oh, we've got another high level Giga. Well, I can't not tame this, man. Damn. Okay, so that's been tamed. And then I found a third one. How about that? My word, on a right roll. So that's the Gigas sorted. I've got me taming Gigas, I've got my breeding Gigas, and then we're back on the Rex hunt. And one will pop up soon enough. Persistence is key. Keep going around, keep killing those Rexes, and one will turn up soon enough. Yeah, there's a low level Tek Rex back there just then, but it was no good to me. So I'm going to keep going until I find the one I want. Now, people argue that you can find Rexes on other maps. Rag's pretty good for them. Oh, here we go. We've got one. Oh, lovely level. Okay, so we're going to tame this one. Job done. There we go. We've got our breeding pair of Tek Rexes in very little time. Yeah, I was saying that, yeah, people will say you can go to other maps such as Rag. Rag's pretty good for RNG on high levels, but this is the way to do it, man. It's one island that you got to just keep circling around until you eventually find the levels you want. And it's down. We've got it. Happy days. We are now, after some breeding, boss ready. So, yeah, like I said, there's a third dino that's worth grinding here, and that is the Tek Quetzels. Yeah, it's a rare spawn to get, but this is your best chance of getting a Tek Quetzal. So go here to the North Snow Mountain. I'll bring up some coords in a minute. There you go, there's your coords. And then what you're going to do is just fly up to roughly the left hand side of this mountain. Now, it's quite a wide spawn where the Quets will spawn, but it will appear here somewhere. I'm telling you, I've done this so many times, and it spawns every time. And there we go, there's one. Not a Tek Quet, so I need to go and kill that. Right, so to get another one spawn, there's a couple of things you can do. You need to get out of the render area, or else another Quets won't spawn. And what I tend to do is I'll do like a lap around the mountain. If you just go out of render and go back in, it doesn't seem to get one back. So go just a bit further back, see where I am here. This is usually a good spot to fall back to get a Tek Quetzal, or any Quetzal rather, to spawn in. They'll fly around, and there we go. There's another one. And it's not Tek, so let's beat it down to a bloody mess. That's probably the best way to keep going back and forth to get a new Quetzal spawn. You can also fly to Greenup. That seems to be a good enough distance to allow a new Tek Quetzal to I keep saying Tek Quetzal, a new Quetzal to spawn. Obviously, you're going for the Tek Quetzal, but yeah. Yeah, Rag's also pretty good for Quetzal spawns, but this is just the way to guarantee a Quetzal to spawn in the same area every time. And there you go. This is a good enough distance for you to get it on. Right, back to it. Let's go. Oh, there we go. There is another one, and it's not Tek. Never mind. Kill it again. That was actually quite a good level. Yeah, as you can see me doing here, just keep spanning this area. They will spawn here every time. There'll be times when you think, oh, there's just not one spawning. But it'll happen. Persistence is key. And you'll get one. And like I said, doing it on Center is the best map to do it on, because Center is renowned for high level dinos. Hey, there we go. So what was it, the fourth one? Fourth Quet spawn was a Tek Quet. Okay, it's not a high level, but we got a Tek Quet. So that was me just proving to you it can be done. So there you go, guys. That's how you get your Tek Rexes, your Gigas, and your Tek Quetzals at the best high level spawns on a map that you can get. There's no better Center is the one. That being said, I don't know if Crystal Isles improves any of those odds. Not played it because Wildcard decided, no, we're not going to give it you yet, we're going to give it you in September. So thanks for that. And there we go. You've got your boss runners, you've got your base defenders, you've got your flying tanks, although the Astro Cetases seem to have outranked them now. But there's your best chances of getting those particular dinos at the best levels that you can. And there you go. I think from there on out, this kind of completes the trilogy of getting you set up and ready to go. You're now free to go and build wherever you want. I might pop out a little base design in the future. Maybe on my next video. You'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'll do some more tips for beginners. If you want me to, drop a comment in the below, guys. Let me know. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope this helps some of you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that'll be lovely. Thank you. My name is Ross Clark, and as always, peace out.